Hey everybody, how are you all doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm doing pretty well myself. So, I don't know exactly what I want to do for this episode. I've had a couple of ideas. I've kind of just been AFKing down here at the sugarcane farm. It's been like, I don't know, an hour or two. But I was trying to think about what my world could most use next. And I know one thing that I've been meaning to do for a while that's been bugging me. I want to go take a peek at our Nether spawn and see what we can't do about maybe protecting that a little bit or, beautifying it up maybe. It's pretty horrendous right now. I think I started putting down some blocks, but never really did anything else with it. So let's pop our heads in there. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Basically, I thought that I was gonna be working on it and decided I just made a platform. So it's just the 4 nether portals to try and make that look a little bit cooler, and then a small circle all around. Let's see, I think I do like the idea of doing a circle, but I think I want it to be a bigger circle. So I'm gonna extend this out a little bit, and we'll see how we're feeling about things up next. Dang, alright, so I wanted to change the size of my nether portal, and I could not for the life of me find my obsidian anywhere. So, I'm off to the mines. I knew that there was a couple patches of lava just sitting around all over the world, so I'm just gonna pick those up. But dang, that I literally just spent like 15 minutes going between seriously every chest that I've set down and anything that I've ever stored anywhere and could not find it. Either I lost it or like dropped it and despawned it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I want the Nether portal to be a little bit bigger, and I have to do it 4 times because I want it to be like a quad portal design sitting right there. So I'm just gonna pick up all the obsidian that I could want for now. I'm also kind of preparing for the idea that this isn't like, all right, so this isn't going to be my only like nether hub. So I'm not going to put a crazy amount of forethought into it. I want to just get blocks down, get it looking like something. And then whenever I move locations, change biomes, change bases, change projects, whatever, I'll end up making another like hub for that particular area at that nether portal. So this one's just gonna, oh, no, what? Dude. Oh man, uh-oh. Okay, wait, let's get back there. Oh, that's what I get for not sleeping. I thought I'd be brave and stay up. Oh my gosh, I'd stay up through the night and just mine my obsidian. Like, oh, what's the worst that could happen? Nope, kaboom. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, it's not too far away, but still, holy moly. Oh, I hope I didn't lose anything. Let's get all my stuff up. Only one creeper blew up, so I should be fine. And the lava's all covered up. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Man. Alright, looks like I've got everything, fortunately. Okay, I'm gonna get back to that so I can get back to the nether. It's feeling safer in the nether right now than it is in the overworld. Holy moly, jeez. Okay, back in the nether, and I think I also want to grab up some of this crimson wood. I know that there's a biome right over here. I was thinking about what kind of color palettes I wanted to use for this particular nether hub area, and I'm probably gonna lean towards using either deep slate or tuff for the main like stone block. And then I was trying to think about what color I wanted. I wanted something that seemed like it kind of fit along with the biome that I was building in, but also wasn't crazy, like, crazy bright or too vibrant or anything like that, because I don't want it to get weird. My actual building base area, I'm mostly using spruce wood and oak wood, and those are kind of bland next to the dark stone colors. So I thought, well, this nether portal is right next to a crimson biome, so maybe using some of this could work well. There's only one way to find out, is getting some of them put down and see what the colors look like. I'm also going to make sure to grab up a couple of these mushrooms, just in case I want to grow some more of these. Also, lucky me, the one of the mushrooms down here, there was a warped fungus one. So now, even if I can't find a warped biome, I can grow the trees, so I can actually have the blocks still, which is pretty cool, I think. Laying out a bunch of these blocks here. These are all like the crimson biome related blocks. We've got the nylium, the stripped, the actual wood, the all four sides the same stripped, the nether, the wart blocks, and then the planks. I think that I like the stripped version the best. I think it'll pair well with like this darker color here. Maybe two. Let's take a look at what tough looks like. If I were to make some tough, maybe brick, what would it look like against the tough brick? Do I like those better or these better? I think it'll be these. These will be the main building blocks, and then maybe I'll use some tough as like, you know, little spots to lighten up the area, because it's just slightly lighter than the deep slate. I think that's what I'll do. Let's go ahead and get some blocks put down, get the circle wider first. So actually, before I do that, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna widen the circle out all the way out to here. I'm going to do that for all the sides, and then the portal I'm going to expand by 1 block, so I want it to be 3 wide for the walkway, and I'm going to do that for all 4 of them. These are just going to go, I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in there yet, but I'm going to change something for the outside pillars here. And then we'll have to start thinking a little bit more about the interior design and how I'm going to do the walls up and stuff. That was so stressful, trying to get that block, the blocks in for the circle perimeter. Holy moly! I'm looking at a diagram for it, and when it gets to this point of like, okay, there's a 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's like, how many times do I have to do that? I had looked at it like over and over, just trying to make sure, like, okay, are my eyes bugging out? I need to count, like, all right, I'm gonna go down 2 5 times, and then I'm gonna go down 3 and then over, and then down 4 and then over. That was stressful, boy. All right, time to fill it in. All right, circle's filled in. Also, I'm confused. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I thought that the piglins were supposed to stop attacking me if I wore gold. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I've got the wrong piece. Maybe I know that some of them have had like fall damage and stuff like that. And I've also noticed if I open up like shulker boxes or my end chests, that seems to kind of tick them off sometimes. I'm not 100% sure why. But yeah, okay. I guess I'll never know, or I'll look it up. We'll find out. Alright, so what do we think about something like that for the entryways, like the doors to lead off to wherever it is that these paths are going to go? I'm going to have one on each cardinal direction, so every main flat side, there's going to be one of those doorways. They'll all have tunnels leading out somewhere. I'm thinking maybe this could be kind of cool for the actual design, because then it's like that's the doorway, and then around the outsides here is where I'll do like maybe some I'm not sure if it's going to be the tough, or I don't want to do that whole thing. Let's be careful. Either tough or the wood. But do something like that. And I'll do it on both sides. That could potentially be pretty cool. I still have a whole lot of netherrack to mine out of here. That's gonna take a minute. My poor pickaxe. Let's get a couple more in. Let's take a look at what it feels like. Oh, okay, I guess I do need all that tough in the brick. Tough. Brick. Uh-oh, I'm about to be attacked by a piglin. That sounded like a piglin. So from right there, up here. Yeah, I think this could be pretty cool. I'm not sure yet how I'll handle right above the doorways, but that's alright. I also am not 100% positive how high up I'm gonna go. Probably at least to that level to make sure that the doorways have enough space to not be like poking through the ceiling. I'll probably end up going even one further up than that, which is right at the level of where you can mine facing up. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna play around with a couple more colors, a couple more blocks, and see what kind of stuff we can get started going. Holy moly, there's so many of them. I thought I heard a bunch of squeaking happening. They're squealing. What are they doing? Are they all ganging up on that piglin up there? Why are there so many of them just right here? They keep falling right on my head. Like that. they just keep falling off. What are they all doing up there? I kind of want to go look, but I don't want him to attack me. Because if I accidentally use Sweeping Edge and hit one of those, this is going to be a bad time for me. You know what? I'm just going to pretend they're not there. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Y'all have fun. Alright, this one makes me a little nervous. Right on the edge here. 2, 3. Up. And do that. Whoops. Go around here. Put an upside down stair and a right side up stair. Those are stairs. That's not the thing that I wanted. Okay. Come back down to the bottom. Leave 3 spaces in between. Put down. Oh, well, that's gone. Do the piece of chiseled. 3 walls. Another chiseled. And then an upside down stair, a regular stair, and a chiseled in between. There we go. And one more. Okay, now let's start getting the wall designs in. I think I'm just going to try, I'm not sure that this is for sure what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to put those around on each side too, and we'll change it afterwards if I decide I want to change something. So let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we've been getting some blocks in. I've gotten a little bit done. Nothing crazy yet, but I think I've got the outline done. And I was trying to think about what I wanted to do for the ceiling. I'm not still even positive about the floor there. I kind of want to change out a little bit there, but I'm just playing with colors, trying to get a color scheme for it. I was gonna try using quartz for the ceiling, so I went and got a bunch of it. Yeah, just a little bit of quartz. But instead of sitting here and just doing one block at a time, I figured I would use this as an opportunity to repair my tools. So, Silk Touch in the offhand. Let's go ahead and see how far we get along with this. Let's see if we can get a fully mended up Silk Touch pick. Alright, I might have gone a little overboard with the quartz. Silk Touch, fully repaired. My pick is good. Let's move on to the axe. Let's see what we can do. And the shovel. Holy moly. Alright, wasn't quite enough for all of my tools, but by golly, I almost healed all of them. That's not as much quartz as I thought it was going to be. I fully expected to have a much fuller inventory than that. Okay, well, we'll see how far it gets us. Also, before I get too far in, I realized I didn't even... So, this is the side that leads out to my end stronghold. And so I thought I'd, try and decorate it up with some stuff that looks like the end, and then maybe try and do that for each of the other directions as well whenever I link those up to something specific. So I thought it was kind of fun, and I've got the dragon's heads moving. I'm not sure that I'll keep that forever, but I think it's kind of cool having them just chomping away. Just like, yes, come to the end. Use up some purple, all purple pillars and some of the banners for it. I had in the back there, at first it was endstone, but it didn't look quite right with these colors, so instead I opted for purple terracotta, thinking that maybe the purple kind of suited the purple a little bit, the purple and the purple. But yeah, figured I looked at that and didn't say anything about it, so y'all might have been curious. Now I'm trying to decide if I want, for the ceiling here, if I'm going to use quartz, do I want to use quartz, like just normal quartz blocks like that? Or do I want to go with quartz brick? And then after that, I also want to decide on a pattern to lay across the top of it too. So if I do a flat roof, it can be either a matching pattern or a complementary pattern. I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to place a couple more blocks down, see what I think about it, try and see if I can figure something out. Alright, it's a dangerous game here. I'm overrun with pigmen and I need these blocks gone. Oh, please. Please be careful. My base is going to be overrun for a little bit, but... Oh, crunch. It'll be okay. How did you even get up there? Oh, I see. Okay. Is that necessary, though? Alright, I did a section of it. I do think flat is going to be the way that I go, because, like, not only is it easier, but like it looks good too. Like it looks fine. But that means that holy moly, I'm still gonna need so much more quartz. This was like 5 stacks of the actual like ore block, and all it got me was 1 loop all the way around and a tiny little section there. So, by golly, I've got a lot of mining to do. I've got to go search for a bunch of quartz. So, alright, let's see how long that takes me. Oh, jackpot. Oh yeah, look at all that. Also, I am thoroughly lost, by the way. I had to escape from a hoglin at one point, so I used to rocket and just completely lost where I am. So it'll be an adventure getting back, but look at all this quartz. Look at all that. I'm gonna get so much. Heck yeah. Plus I've already got, you know, a few more stacks that I've been picking up. No, that's not good. Alright, so a ghast was shooting at me, and I fired an arrow back. I missed the blast that he hit me with, but I hit the ghast, so it is dead. However, the fire that I got caught in, and then apparently something hit a piglin, and that piglin got upset with me, and killed me. So the fire tick plus the ghast, plus I was wearing my elytra, so I wasn't fully geared up and ready. Oh man, alright, we're gonna have to try and get back to our stuff in time. Got my elytra, I've got my rockets. Alright. Let's go find our stuff. I'm so frantic, I'm gonna have trouble finding it. I know I am, I'm just gonna have to fly in the general direction that I knew I was and hope I can. Let's go. Alright. Start the clock. The good thing is, there will be a landmarker, because I know I saw a bastion. There's the bastion. Oh my god, did we get lucky? Oh. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, I hope nothing burned. Oh my god, stuff probably definitely burned. Oh, I can't believe how quickly I found that. Oh, I was so worried. I was freaked out. Oh my god. Oh, I got it back. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick this up. Alright, I'm leaving. See ya. Oh, that was so terrifying. I can't believe I found that back that quickly. Yes. Alright, I think that's enough, nether mining for today. I think I'm done with that. Yeah, let's get back to building. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh my gosh. I've had time to think about it while I was mining all this out, and I know that I could use slabs, like turn all this quartz into slabs to cover the top, and I might still do that, but in my head, there's a couple of reasons for not wanting to. First off, I'm not sold 100% on this being the forever form of this hub. And if I commit all these to slabs, then that's a lot of slabs. That's only slabs that I can have. I can't really turn that back into blocks, I don't think, right? So, you know, I mean, I could do it, but I'm gonna turn this all into bricks, or like normal blocks of quartz. That way later, if I want to tear this down and do something different with it, I can do that, and I'll still have just normal quartz blocks to be able to play with. Right, okay, I take it back. I'm gonna do slabs, even though it might not be the best thing for me for this situation. I don't have enough. I'm pretty far off from having enough. So I'm gonna have to go back up here. I thought, yeah, maybe I should have done some math first or something. I don't know. I thought with like 15 stacks of quartz ore, I thought that would have turned into enough for me, but nope, apparently not. I'm gonna go break all this stuff back down, I guess, and turn it into slab. I also went ahead and raised the portal height up to the ceiling because I thought it would look better from walking down these tunnels, so I ran off away, and we're gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at how much better that looks. Having that rather than it used to cut off like right here. Now having it go all the way up through that, oh, that's satisfying. Maybe I might even push that obsidian up one more into the ceiling. That way it's just purple portal all the way through. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's good stuff. Oh, of course it would start raining as soon as I wanted to record. Well, man, these door-to-door sales guys are they're brutal. They don't stop. What does he got? Oh, oh, okay. Wait, I need those. That's like the last wood type that I don't have. Oh, and just enough. Okay. I will take one of those, please and thank you. Much appreciated. You can go away now. I wanted to show you guys the progress that I've made so far. I think I might be just about ready to call the main building of it done. Let's go take a look at it. I'll explain while we're looking. Off we go. Okay. So this is what we're sitting with so far. I got the pattern in for the top there. Got some more quartz pillars around the edges of the nether portal. For now, I've blocked off the doorways to these because I don't want any more pigmen or zombie pigmen to get in here. But I left this one open because they can't, because I can't get in here. And it lets me be able to get out and about and go fly if I want to. So color choices are a little bit different from what I last showed. So right now we're doing blue terracotta for the walls paired with nether brick to try and give it like a darker but kind of purplish look. I had started using purple terracotta for the walls, but it ended up being, it leaned more pink rather than blue, and I didn't really want that, but I decided that it could look okay possibly for the floor. I'm still not 100% certain that these are the blocks that I'm going to stick with, but for now, it's what we've got. And then the ceiling, it was all flat quartz before. I went ahead and added another pattern in up top, where it's just kind of geometrical, just lines and shapes and stuff like that. And I did that with the blue terracotta to try and match the walls, which I think it looks pretty decent. Again, it's another thing that, like, the color, I'm not positive I'm going to stick with that forever. But for now, it looks good. I think it looks alright. I also changed the purpur back out in this archway for just the normal deep slate brick. I felt like the purple of the purple was leaning a little bit too cartoony. The next thing that I want to do is focus on getting a tunnel design, because I need that tunnel to lead all the way over here and then all the way down there to my stronghold, which it's not too far. It's maybe 200 blocks, 100 blocks, something like that. So I need that tunnel, and then also the tunnel leading out of the other direction over to the Nether fortress, which I think that is the next thing that I'm going to do is the Nether fortress over here. I want to get one of those blaze spawners to be an XP farm and a blaze rod farm. I was doing a little bit of looking at it. Let's go over there really quickly and take a look at our blaze spawners. Nope. Okay, so our spawner set up here. We've got the one right there, and then we have another one over here. I thought at first that maybe those would be close enough to be able to do a double spawner situation, but after I measured out how far away they are, it's not. It's like 15 blocks too far apart to be able to do a double spawner. So I've got to basically just choose one of them, and I'm thinking this will probably be the one. It looks like they're relatively the same as far as the undersides go. One of them is a little bit more open. The one that we're probably going to use behind us right now is a little more open. That one. But all in all, it'll probably be about the same amount of effort to make both of them. So I might as well go with the one that's closer over here. I've also not seen a single wither skeleton spawn in this area, so I'm not worried about potentially cutting rates if I wanted to do a wither skeleton farm, which is something that I'm thinking about slowly but surely. I think I might have a screenshot that I'll include right here if I can find it, of getting my first wither skeleton skull. That's something that I need to get done soon, as I would really like to fight the wither and get my first beacon in this world. Also, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for a wither skeleton farm, or if I should even do one. That's something that in the past when I've played, I never have set up a farm for wither skeletons. I only ever just ran around and tried killing them until I got all the skulls. I'll do some looking around online and whatnot, but if you have any suggestions on ones that work well or that you would like to see me build, if it's within my power and it's reasonable, I will definitely do that. But I think that's just about gonna have to do it for today's episode. I am trying to work out a rhythm for how I make these. It's taken me a little bit longer to put out each episode, and also I've been trying to do like both a crazy amount per episode, or like, you know, crazy for what I can do, and also I feel like I was maybe going a little bit too fast-paced. Minecraft is a chill game. Sure, you can do some big crazy builds and whatnot, but I wanna chill out a little bit. I wanna take you guys along with the ride for me more as I can, and, you know, chit chat with y'all. So I think today's episode, I did all of this. I'm pretty happy with that. Next episode, I'm probably still going to be in the Nether. I'm wanting to get some Nethery stuff done, that blaze spawner, maybe hunt some more wither skeletons and whatnot. So I am going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you sticking around. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button because it will really help out the channel. And subscribe if you wanted to see more, if you want to support the channel. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your day. You take care. Bye-bye.